folks, Nigel and I are back at Foxton Locks. We're going to do some filming for the next part of the orchard project. But just look what we're greeted with. It's one narrowboat after another. I've got a feeling it's the festival on this weekend, the Foxton Locks Festival, but I could be wrong. There might be something else. But certainly loads of boats there. We're so lucky, aren't we, Nigel? It's been pouring with rain all day.
Summer wine Ano. The Ano is on the way to, well, I'm not sure where it's on the way to, but it's about 20 or 30 miles away.
Right.
So it's come a long way.
Right. Look at it, lovely marigolds on the roof.
Yeah.
Lovely walk this is, folks. Gets very crowded in the summer.
There was a swan's nest here somewhere last time.
There was, and there was a heron, a grey heron we saw. I don't know whether we'll catch that on video.
Oh, there's the first apple tree, look, the one on the headland over there that they've cut back and got into decent condition.
Yeah, not looking bad, is it?
It's looking alright, that is.
I'm wide awake. Oh, look at this, folks. Menus. You fancy a piece of cake, Nigel?
We ought to have at least a cup of tea, don't you?
Yeah, well, definitely, and a piece of cake.
Yeah, possibly.
There we are. There we are, folks. Back to Foxton Locks, looking down from the top lock all the way down. I think I can't remember how many locks there is. Is there 9 or 11? I'm not sure.
10.
Oh, it's 10, folks, so we weren't far out. I don't know whether you can see that, but we'll leave that on just in case you can. Just give it a few seconds. In fact, what I might do is take a snapshot and then I can add it into the video. Okay folks, I don't know how well you can see this through the glass, but they've got a model here of the Foxton Locks with the incline, what they've got to bring the narrowboats up. They've rebuilt it. It used to be like this many years ago. It used to be the way they'd get the boats up at the top of the hill. But if you look, we are somewhere up the top here. And that's where we are situated at the minute. And then you've got the locks that go all the way down. Then over here, this is part of a museum now. This is where the incline is. And if you look, you can see that's a narrowboat down here. And that would be pulled up sideways all the way up. And it would be, you know, to be honest with you, I'm not sure how. Yeah, looking at it, I've not actually seen this properly, but I assume the boat then gets transferred onto here, and at some point it joins the canal, which is over there. Or looking at it probably, folks, what's probably actually happens is this bit here is probably where the boats probably come off the canal, come onto here, then they go onto this lift which takes them down the hill, and then it brings it into the canal which is down here, and then they can go off to their new destinations, either down here or down this way. And it opened apparently in 1810. There are 10 in total. The model only shows the bottom 6. So where we are at the minute is 4 higher. It takes about 45 minutes to get one boat through the locks. The lift opened in 1900 to widen the waterway, save time and water. After a few feeding troubles, it worked very well. The locks were rebuilt in 1909-1910 for use at night by the FMC, Fellows, Morton and Clayton, steamboats working fly. In 1911, the accountants mothballed the lift to save money. They expected trade to improve so that would reopen, but that was not the case. And in 1928, the lift was finally sold for scrap. It's actually been rebuilt now for the purpose of the museum, to show you how it works. There you are, folks. I told you wrong, folks, not house marking, it was a swallow. And I think we might just catch it again in a second. It's obviously feeding its young. You've got to have lots of patience with bird watching. And that's it, folks. It's gone.
Did you get it?